welcome back. We're going to do a final girl. I haven't done a final girl for a while. And actually today we're going to do Geppetto at Carnival of Blood, which is actually the first experience I got of final girl. This game was in the back of our shop at my brother's shop for like a couple of months, and I looked at it one day and I said to my brother, "What's that game?" And he goes, "Oh, it's a solo player game." I didn't think about much of it for a while, and eventually I had a bit of free time, watched some YouTube, watched this game to be played, and then I tried the game, and that started my addiction. And then by December last year, I bought my own game and bought the mats, and now I will be getting the Kickstarter for season 4, and nearly every game will come with that postage. So yeah, so this game is my first taste of Final Girl. That's what got me into it. Um, let's see how we go. So I'm going to do some stuff. I've got half of it set up, but let's do some stuff. The main difference is there's a lot of differences. We've got items. So we've got 3 piles of 2, and then we're going to have these traps. So what we're going to do is shuffle these traps in. And our trap card is here. It will tell us what we'll have to do. Oh, that's Terror Trap. And yeah. So we're going to put one on there, one on there, one on there. Then we're going to shuffle it up. And that one's going to go to the Forest of Horrors. We're going to shuffle this one up. That's going to go to the House of Mirrors. And then we're going to shuffle this one up. And this is Things to Astonish. Okay, and then we're going to add one more item face up. Old revolver, an axe, and a Zappo. You may use Zappo to resolve a search card from the up to 2 spaces away. Okay, cool. So let's do health. Geppetto's health is 8, 7 plus one of these. Which one will he get? He will take that one. And I'm going to be a Sami today. A Sami, we got to rescue 4 people. She has 5 health. 4 health plus this one. And if we get all 4 victims, rescue 4 victims, whenever you draw at least one item card, draw an extra card and choose one. You are immune to item trap cards. Oh, interesting. Okay. So only 4. So I've already done pick the event. It's late for the show. So as you can see, we're here and the killer is here. And a lot of victims are to the right. They're late to get to the big top, it looks like. There is one movement straight from there and straight back. So 1, 2. So it is possible for me to get those 4 victims quite quick, I think, if I have some luck with the cards. Terror deck, 10 cards. What else do I have to do? Let's do an event card because I do have a habit of forgetting to do that. Clowns everywhere. During the upkeep phase. Oh, I've got my phases here. During the upkeep phase, victims in the big top and any adjacent spaces panic. If they panic into the space with an enemy, they're killed immediately. Alright, so I'm going to have to remember to do that. Anyway, next to the big top will be here. 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 Okay, it's quite a lot. At the moment, no one's there, which is good. Alright. Some safe spaces, by the way. There's a safe space in the corner where I am right now. There's one here in the clown car. That's a safe space. And then there's one up here, the entry door to the carnival. So there are 3 safe spaces. I've done this. Don't need these anymore. Haven't played Final Girl for a while. Alright, and the main other difference, we've got to pick one of these actually. Shuffle. Our dark power. Don't look at it. I was about to flip it over. Don't look. And this one. And I'll talk about this first time in my game, I think, on this channel that I've got minions and different characters. I'll talk about that when it happens. So basically, Geppetto has 3 minions, 3 puppets. and they're going to spawn, and then they're going to start go out, and they're basically just going to target the victims, these guys. They're not going to target me. So as long as I can stay away from them, they're not going to do me any harm. If I kill them, they'll go into the exhausted, and eventually they'll come back up to ready. So that I think when I did play it, when my first game, I thought they just died, but they actually do come back to life, which is not good. All right, I think we're ready to go. I've got to remember the Clowns Everywhere card. I'm going to put my 0 cards over here. All right, let's do it. Let's do Geppetto versus Asami. I think I've got everything ready. Everything's on screen. I think I can move down a bit. Just those events, those items are slightly missing. All right, here we go. So let's start off with a focus. See how our day is going to start. Focus. Two dice. The normal not so great start. We're going to discard our weak attack and short rest to make at least 1 success. That will cost us a time, but we will get to decrease it. I always get it wrong. Decrease it 1. All right. I don't think we're going to go focusing again. Let's see if we can walk. If I can get 2 stars, I can go up and back with these 2 guys. And I did not do that. I'm going to discard my last 2 cards to make 1 success. And move up here. And then 1 time. So I've got 4 time to spend. That's it. That's all my cards gone. Very quick. Planning phase. So purchase. So I've got 4 to spend. So definitely a sprint. And so that's 2. And I think another sprint. 2 sprints. And that's 0. Alright, so they go back. Now this my trick is try not get confused which cards I'm using. I'm going to put my 0 cards over here. Okay, so I got sprint. And now we're going to do the killer phase. I've got to remember about that upkeep phase. Killer phase. Let's just do 1 more shuffle of the killer cards. There's 10 cards in here. Here we go. They're gaining on me. Roll a die. If the result is less than the horror level, so the horror level is 3. Time. Oh, decreased time equal to the horror level. Oh, okay. So I want, if the result is less than the horror level. So I want a high number, yeah? So I want 3 or higher. Oh, I just got 3. So I got decreased time. Okay, I think even. It says less than the horror level. I got even. I would have had to decrease time equal to the horror level. So I would have had to decrease my time down to... well, if I got 2, down to 2, I guess. But we're all good. Anyway, moving on. Puppets only. Oops, I did the wrong order. I meant to do this first. So the killer action first. So first we're going to spawn a minion. And he's going to go into the killer space. And he has a movement of 1. So he's going to target the nearest victim, which would be 1, 2, 1, 2. I think he would target the biggest group, so we'll send him this way. He doesn't reach them just yet. Puppets only. They're going to... that's a bit lucky. They're going to target me this time. They got on the thing, final girl. It's got the final girl. It hasn't got the puppet. And they're going to move 1 more space. Now, the main thing with the puppets that we need to remember is they're allowed to go 3 or 4 away, but at the end of their turn, they're going to be back within 2 spaces of the Geppetto. So he's got them on the strings. so they can stretch away 3-4 spaces, but then they got to come back to us 2 spots. So at the moment 1 2, that's fine. But there's no knife or anything, so they don't kill any. They don't do anything. So that's not too bad actually. Then I was meant to do the terror card. Oh no, I haven't done. Oh come on, Keith. So that was the minion. Now I do Geppetto. He doesn't move anywhere, so that's good. He just targets and kills. So he's going to use his minions to do a lot of killing. Then I was meant to do the killer phase, the terror card, and then panic. No one died just yet. And then the upkeep phase, I normally would have to do this. No one's adjacent to the big top, so that doesn't happen. Alright, we're going to go back to my phase. Alright, let's concentrate, Keith. So I've got 2 sprints, so let's sprint. 1 sprint. 2 stars. Wowee. So I could go, I only can take 2 victims. So we'll go 1, drop them off or come back. 2, 3. So these 2, they're rescued. On Asami, I got a choice of take the search action card, get a heart, move 1 space, or decrease horror twice. I'm going to do decrease horror twice. 1 2, so I'm going to get 3 dice next roll. And I don't need health, but so let's move 1 space. So if I get a so-so roll, I can... Let's move 1 space. Let's go here. Okay. So then let's play... that cost me 1 time. Let's sprint again. 3 dice. No! Alright, so I can move 1 space. Lose a health. Cost me 2 time. So let's do all this first. But I do get to move 1 space. My turn ends immediately, but I have no cards left anyway. I've rescued these 2 guys. I get to take the search card. A search card. And I get my health back. That's not bad. And Asami, hopefully it's in picture, is full. So I get her power immediately. Whenever you draw at least 1 item card, draw an extra card and choose 1. I'm immune to those traps now. That's awesome. So I should probably go do some searching soon. I've got a search card. Whenever you draw at least 1 item card, draw an extra card and choose 1. For each additional victim I save, I recover health. I like the one that decreases time. Alright, let's keep going. That's my turn done. I've only got 3 to spend. So let's buy. I've got a search card. Let's buy. I'm going to get all these free ones back. He's not going to come hurt me yet. But the minion's going to start killing someone, maybe. No, I don't think we have to stress too much. Just yet. How am I going to search? I can search down here. Forest of Horrors. I have to get there first. Potentially, and then I can maybe try to rescue them. Alright, so let's go. I've already got 1 search. What's a distraction? I don't really need that right now. Maybe improvise. I might improvise. I don't usually buy that one, but I might do it this time. I've got a lot of cards to use. Sprints go back. Okay. Let's put them back in there. I saved 4. Okay. Alright, so now let's do this properly. So minions. He spawns another minion. They target the nearest victim and move. So assume he just stays there. And then this one will go here. I don't think this minion will move. And then we'll do the killer one now. The killer's going to target me, but he doesn't have any foot yet, so he doesn't move. But we will do a terror card. No! You'll make a fun new toy. Increase horror 2. 1, 2. Just when I thought, oh, I had best turn coming. I lose my 3 dice. And then all of them. So on the card, it doesn't specify minion, puppets, or like this one says puppets only. So this one doesn't say anything. So all of them are going to do this. We're going to start off with the minions. So this minion, he's going to stay where he is. And he's going to kill one victim. Dead. Bloodlust goes up. This minion, he gets to move 1 space. Does he join them? No, you know what? I think he goes and starts picking these ones off. So let's go kill this one. Or I think it's meant to be the majority one, yeah. Let's go the same. Okay. And kills one. Bloodlust goes up again. And now Geppetto, there's a foot there, he gets to move. He's going to go for victims first, so he'll go this way as well. He doesn't get to kill anyone. Okay. Now, we will have to do panic phase, so let's not forget that. This victim will panic. 5. He's gone straight into Geppetto's space. He doesn't die just yet. And then, but this is going to happen. During the upkeep phase, victims in the big top and any adjacent spaces panic. If they panic into the space with the enemy, they are killed. Ooh, you lucky guy, you get to panic again. 5. He just missed it. He's just dodged the Geppetto. What a lucky die. If they panic into the space with an enemy. So he was already there, so I think he gets to run away. They killed immediately. Ooh, and then if he went that way, he would have died as well. Oh. During upkeep, the victims in the big top and any adjacent... Oh, no, it's not next to the victim. Okay, good. Okay, that's all good. We've done that. I didn't forget that. That's good. And it's going to go back to me. Action phase. Alright, what are we going to do? I'm not ready. I'm going to try might as well go try search. I don't think it's possible for me to get 3 dice. So let's improvise. 1 star. Let's use short rest and weak attack to make it 2 stars. And what that's going to do, until this action phase ends, 3s and 4s are successes. So for the rest of this action phase, these are going to be successes. That's great. So now I will focus. I should be at 6 times. 1 star. So now I'm at 5 and down 1. And let's focus again. So that was lucky. So this one came up, number 4. But that will turn into a star because of my improvise. I do lose the time, but I do get 3 dice. Awesome. Now let's walk. Let's walk. Wowee. A total miss. 1, 1, 2. I'm going to lose 2 time anyway. Yeah, alright. So we're going to do this option. It doesn't end my turn immediately. That must have been a different... Oh, that's the sprint card. So I'm going to move 1 space. I lose a health. And then I lose 2 time. Down to 2. Oh, I'm not going to have any time left. And 0 cards next turn. Let's walk. Alright, so we've got 2 successes because of the improvise. But I only need 1. Bit of a waste, ain't it? And I'm going to search. That cost me a time. I got 1 time. May as well just do it. I'm going to have no cards left. Search. 2 stars. Awesome. So I get to take... we're at the forest, so I get to either Zappo. I get to look at the next one. The trash can lid. And I get to add 1 more. Ooh, so this one must be the trap. Okay. Should I get Zappo? Or should I? Mysterious pills. Discard during an action phase and choose decrease horror or 2. Let's get Zappo, I think. So what we can do, I don't have any cards, but we can sort of move away, try to rescue these victims here. But from here, I can use Zappo to go back and search. Alright, so... what was it? The trash can lid goes back on top, I think. And then I'll put the mysterious pills underneath. So the trash can, I can use that for defense. It's not really good. So 1, 2. If I go here, I can search the House of Mirrors, which means I can get the axe. Or I can go here. Okay. So I got Zappo. Wasn't really worth it, was it? Hopefully Zappo does something good. Planning phase. We are going... I got 0 money. That search cost me 0. So I get nothing and all these go back. That might have been a really bad move. Walk, focus. Improvise goes back. Weak attack, short rest. Alright, so I got no cards. So I got to... Basically, we're going to go to the bad face twice. Minion. Reset 6, yep. Killer phase, the minion's going to spawn. The last guy's going to spawn. And then he's going to move to here. And then these guys can move here. They're all going to move here. I think for the rules, that's how they should go. He could go start going that way. So they're all there. Yep. Okay. Killer Geppetto's turn. He doesn't move yet. Tarot card. Oh, this guy's in trouble for that one. Gotta make sure I do that. He's not alive for much longer. How did the tiger get loose? If there are no victims on board, discard this card and draw the next. There are victims. All victims panic. Okay, that might help this dude get out of the way. Alright, let's do him first. 2. Oh, didn't quite help him. He's still next to the tent. This guy, he could get himself into trouble. 2. He is in trouble. Crap. Let's do this guy. 2. He's in trouble too. This guy. 5. He's going to go that way. And these two. 2. That way. And, 2. Okay. All the 2s, wasn't it? I think I rolled all 2s. And then they are all going to target a victim and kill, which I don't think matters because the panic phase they're going to kill people anyway. So let's start off with the minions. So they could go there and kill that, but Geppetto's going to kill that anyway. So what I reckon, a bit more thematic would be, is Geppetto's going to kill them anyway, is to go this way and start hunting these guys down, I think. And then Geppetto's going to kill this guy. Oh crap, I'm going to lose my 3 dice. Aww. Bloodlust goes up and horror increases. Alright, now that was just that bit. We still got this bottom bit. Do the following for animal cages. Oh, that's here. Space, and all spaces is adjacent to it. Victims that are there are killed. Animals there take... Enemies there take... Oh, there's nothing there. Enemies would get hit as well, so the minions would have died as well. But nothing happens. That's all good. The tiger got loose, but it didn't hurt anyone. Alright. Now, we got a few more problems now, because we have clowns everywhere. During upkeep phase... Victims... Oh, they get to panic first, okay. Oh, they're okay, actually. I thought if they go in there, they die. Alright, they're okay. So they got to panic. Let's do that again. 4. And 3. Oh, no. Okay. I've only got 2 dice now. Victims in the big top and adjacent space panic. If they panic into the space we're naming, they are killing me. Okay, no. They're okay for now. Alright, very intense. Okay, it'd be my turn, but I got no cards, so it's their turn again. They would spawn, but they can't spawn. They're going to move. I think... Yeah, I think 2 of them are going to go here, and 1 of them is going to kill that one there. Alright, so... they don't die. They don't kill anyone. But, okay. I think that's right. Let them do that. Geppetto, he's going to go and kill that guy, I guess. And that's going to start the Dark Power. Immortal Master. If all the puppets are on the board, which they are, Geppetto cannot be killed. Any damage that would remove his final health token is ignored. Alright, so I've got to kill a puppet before I go kill Geppetto. That's going to be tough. Okay. So that's that. Alright, we've done the minion phase. They all moved. The minions aren't killing just yet. Terror card. Is this a prop event? Did you follow me here? Why do you always tag along? Place 4 new victims. Oh no. 4 new victims in... Oh no. At the big top. 2, 3, 4. Not a great spot to go, guys. Oh, one of them is a special victim. This guy. Oh no. Who is a plucky young sibling. While the sibling is in your space, you may spend 2 time to re-roll 1 die. If the sibling dies, 2 blood loss. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think that's going to happen. He's going to die for sure. Alright, so that's the... Oh, we still haven't done it. Discard a random item card. If you have none, discard the top card from the nearest item. Oh, so I don't get to use Zappo. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, and now, again, this card's got no... Doesn't say Geppetto or Killer or Minions, so they're all going to do it. Puppet. Move, kill. So these two kill. He's going to kill that one. Dead. Aww. He's going to kill that one. Dead. I suppose he's going to kill the special dude, yeah? I suppose so. Yeah, I'm just seeing who the minion will... The puppet will kill first. It doesn't really say. I could be brutal to myself and kill it to me, but I think I'm already in trouble, so I think we'll let the sibling survive for a little bit. So we're going to let him kill one of the other ones. That's sort of just trying to give me a chance. And actually their movement is now 2. Aww. And Geppetto. So they've all killed. Geppetto... I think he joins the bloodbath and comes and kills one in here. Aww. Blood loss goes up again, and we get another event. Oh, I'm in trouble. How dangerous can it be? Hold my beer. During the upkeep phase, each victim moves 1 space towards the closest trap token. We haven't got a trap yet. No traps just yet. Okay. We haven't got one of them yet. Okay. Alright. Oh. I had 6. I need to buy some stuff. I should have bought something in the planning phase. 6. I had 6 to spend. Because I need cards. Alright. 6 to spend. And I'm going to get these back now. What am I going to do? I need a better weapon, for sure. And trash can lit and lit. I need to go. Potentially get the old revolver. No. Throwing axe. You may use this to take them. This is only a one-time use. I don't have Zappo again either. What am I going to do? I've got to focus. I potentially do need a guard. But I can buy that. This is last shopping phase. So let's buy a sprint for 2. And a improvise again. And a close call. Alright, so that's the last one. Alright, we're still finishing off this. Alright, panic. These guys are going to panic. There's been a bit of death in there, so they're going to panic. 1. That one's going there. And 5. That one's going there. Alright, and now we're going to do this upkeep stuff. We don't have to worry about the trap, but we're going to do this one again. During other victims in the big tub and adjacent. So these guys are going to panic again. 3. Oh, he went straight back in. And he dies. So that's going up again. And this guy's going to panic. 1. And he's gone straight back in again. He dies.
Aww.
Holy smokes. We are doing another event. Each time the horror level increases, roll a number of dice equal to the new horror level. And do the following. For each star, you may move one victim of your choice one space. For every 2 dice that are not a kill one victim. Oh, wow. Increase. That's going to be a lot to remember. The finale is when the terror deck ends, yeah? Yep. Okay. Alright, so every time this bloodlust goes up now, I'm going to be discarding terror cards. Okay, and that terror card today was that one, yeah. Alright, so I think it's my turn now. Oh, there's still this victim. He's got a panic. 3. And then he panics again. 6. He's okay. Wow, he survived. Alright, so confusing. Okay, what are we going to do? I think we're going to go that way. Are we? Yep. So let's start off with a focus. See if we can get 3 dice. Let's use our close call and our weak attack to make that 1 success. Okay. We do lose time and we do decrease horror. That's increase horror. Okay. Now we've got 3 dice. Let's improvise. 2 stars. So we, for the rest of this turn, 3s and 4s are going to be successes. Alright, so what am I trying to do? Let's sprint. I don't have a search. Sprint. Wow, smashed that 3 stars. Well, actually, yeah, it would be 3 stars. 1. 2. 3. Let's see if we can save the sibling. What happens if I save the sibling? While the sibling is in your space, you may spend 2 time to re-roll 1 die. Okay. That reminds me, I should probably spend a time. Okay. So let's try walk them out. Which way? This way. 3 dice. Short rest. And short rest and focus. No, short rest and walk to make that a success. And a time. Let's spend the time before I forget. And we're going to walk these guys out. 1, 2. They are safe. And my card was filled, so I would get 2 health, but I only can have 1 more health. And this card's discarded. Finish that one. The sibling's gone. Oh, we don't have a trap yet. Okay. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus. 2 stars. Nice. Decrease horror. And 2 time up. 1, 2. So I've got 5 to spend. Alright, so let's do it. Let's spend. Do I need a guard? The minions aren't going to attack me, except if it's in tarot card. But I do need to go kill a minion. 5 to spend. Let's get a guard. I may not use it this turn, but for next turn. And let's get a search. Oh, I wish I had one more time. Well, if I can't get there, there's no point in searching just yet. Let's sprint and close call. So I got 5 to spend. Close call, guard, sprint. These all go back. Focus, walk, short rest, walk, sprint, improvise. Focus, sorry. Close call. Alright, that's planning phase done. Goes back to 6. Come on, concentrate, Keith. Killer phase, the minions. So they don't go anywhere because they don't target me. So they're just going to stay there. There's no more victims for them to chase. The killer, he will target me, but he's not in my space. This one just talks about victims, so that's not me. Alright, tarot card. Raise the puppet strings. Victims in or adjacent to Geppetto are killed. Well, they're all dead anyway. Lose 2 health if you are in or adjacent to Geppetto space. I'm not. That would be. You may reduce the damage by 1 for each walk or sprint action card you discard. If no victims were killed and you did not take damage, resolve the next tarot card. Okay, I thought it got off too easy. Alright, we're going to go again. Oh, here comes, looks like a trap. Which means we're going to have to start doing... Oh, that's just victims anyway. Let's do this bit first. So, they're all going to target me. Crap. And they can all reach me. Oh, I think I'm dead. Alright, let's do the minions first. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because they all got movement of 3. 1, 2. Let's do the minions first. Alright, they're going to attack me for 1. They only do 1 damage. They don't do the 2 damage like Geppetto. So maybe I just take it. So I'm going to take those 3 damage. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so now Geppetto will attack me. 1, 2. And this one I will guard. Lucky I got guard. And I still got 3 dice. Oh, this... Okay. 1 star. Reduced damage by 2. He was doing me 2 damage, so no damage done. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Place the rope trap token in your space. Okay. Immediately apply the trap's effects. See the terror trap reference card to you and any victims in your space. Oh, like it's not for them, it's not me. Rope trap card. Discard 1 action card at random. Alright, so close call and sprint. And I'll just go on and say what it says. If a walk or sprint card was discarded, I'm going to increase horror twice. So I got a close call or a sprint here. I don't want to pick a sprint. I definitely don't want to pick a sprint. Here we go. Sprint! No! Okay. Sprint. So now I can't move. That's the worst thing to happen. I'm dead. If a walk or sprint card was discarded, increase horror 2. 1, 2. I'll lose my 2 dice. And now I've got to do whatever this was. Each time the horror level increases, roll a number of dice equal to the new horror level and do the following for each. You may move one speed for each. Well, there's no victims left, so I don't think I have to worry about any of that. But I'm in big trouble because all I got is a close call. So I can't do anything. That was so unlucky. But I'm in trouble. I can't do anything, so it's playing phase again. I just can't do anything. I get all these cards back. I keep my close call. I definitely need a guard and a retaliate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 cards. You're allowed 10 cards, by the way. Alright, I think we're nearly... If these minions are all attacking me, I'm in trouble. Alright, so let's do minion phase. They don't have a knife, so they're not going to start attacking me just yet. Oh, I forgot about this bottom bit. Oh yeah, I did know that. Yeah, so I got to kill a minion first before I kill Geppetto. But Geppetto will attack me. There's no point using my retaliate yet because I can take health off him, but I can't kill him. Any damage that would remove his final health token is ignored. Let's start off with just a guard. I feel like this could be a bad one anyway. 2 stars, nice. Ignore all attack. Okay, so that's the killer action. Now we're going to draw a tarot card. Make or break, roll a die. 3. You must lose health equal to half the result rounded up. So that will be... Or kill that many victims instead. I can't kill any victims. Equal to half the result rounded up. So half of 3 is 1.5. Rounded up is 2. 1. And if there's no health on this one, I am dead. I am dead. I got my butt absolutely ripped. I started off so well. I got my victims so quick. So this would have been the still bear trap in here. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, well that's it. That's Geppetto. He absolutely smashed me. Remember them? When revealed, spawn all the remaining puppets on the board. When moving puppets, they move 1 space less than normal. Remember them. And did he have some health? Oh, he had 2 hearts as well. Holy smokes. And the last tarot cards. Alright, so that's it. That's game over. I got my butt whipped. And Geppetto won. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.